Alright, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, where we are starting high rank. And, of course, bought right away. But, anyway, as I was saying, as I ban that, we're starting high rank. Since last time I did, what farming I could. So, plan is, still gonna do Elemental and set Glaive. I haven't really looked up, like, what's the most damaging or anything, because I don't really care. I like, also having more weapons to use anyway. But I think we're going to start off by hunting an Azuchi, because, we want Azuchi stuff for these two pieces and this. And Gray Azuchi is also just, good monster to start with. So that seems good enough for me. After that, I think I'm gonna gun for getting the switch skill, which requires hunting Somnicanth and Acnosom. Acnosom being the easier part. So that shouldn't be too bad. But like I said, we're gonna start with a Great Azuchi and go from there. Doesn't like thunder? I believe I already have that. Yeah, I already have that equipped. We have the paralysis powder. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into it. First hunt of high rank. But before I get into this first hunt, if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by, hang out, hopefully have a good time. Alright, let's get into this first hunt. Oh. Alright. Right over there. So yeah, until I get that switch skill, I don't really think much is going to be changing in how I play right now. Even then, I don't even know if the diving wyvern, I believe, is what it is. I don't even know if that'll change how I want to play, because I haven't looked it up or anything. Really? That white? Is the tail red? Of course it is. Alright. Nice. Good start. Can't really complain about that. Nope. Alright, and a little dive bomb. Boom, boom. Alright. Nope. Going right in. Already paralyzed again? Wow. I'm actually really shocked by that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. That's another monster I'm probably hunting today at some point. Maybe. Well, I'll do that. Get this. We get the extra damage from slamming him into Great Roggy, so I'll take it. No complaints there. Honestly, the only complaint is that it's Great Roggy. Not the best Wyvern ride, but not much I can really do about it. Don't know how that didn't affect me, but I'll take it. Alright, and a whiff. Great start. Okay then. That was kind of... Oh man, I wanted to land sooner so I could get the so I could sharpen. All right. Really just snipe me, huh? Fair. I do need to remember that I am like, you know, in high rank now and I'm in low rank here. So things hurt a lot still. Alright. I do need a Zuchi pelt.
Here we go.
Nice, only needed one. Got it right away. I'm surprised that wasn't the one time I got Shark Claws when I didn't need it instead of... Because usually I need Sharp Claws. So, kind of nice to actually get what I want first try. Alright. Ooh, we get Akensam. Okay, well maybe not. Never mind. Oh, already weak? Really? I get that it's Great Azuchi, but like, damn. We getting a Wyvern ride? No, we're not. Nope, lost red. Got it back. Alright. Nice. Didn't get sniped this time. Love to see it. Want to do this one more time so I can be right above him. Oh, okay. I thought he already settled on the direction. I did not expect he could go that high. Okay, impressive.
Damn you!
That was 100% me, because, you know, yes, I should have definitely healed. Okay. So noted, he can actually go upwards off of the wall. I don't really see that move that often, so... Because usually you don't really fight Great Azuchi much beyond, you know, like, starting off. So, huh, the more you know. Okay. I will say it was 100% me being greedy. And I don't care. It was fun to try. There we go, got red. Love to see it. Nice. And there we go. Oh, he was that close and I carded, huh? Gotta love that. Every time.
Let's see.
Alright, that was pretty good. Can you not, though? You didn't give me a wyvern ride earlier. I don't want you around. Alright. Let's get these. Probably need them.
What's this?
I am a high rank, right? I think? I'm pretty sure, right? Just making sure, because, like, you know, under 10 minutes, always the possibility, you know, not. Always a possibility. Yep, it was high rank. Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, we do have melding now, by the way, which I guess I should have mentioned. I did get,
Goodbye. Please come
these are the melds that I had done previously, these two. This one is like this and this. Make it so I can get Wirebug Whisperer pretty easily. So, like full Wirebug Whisperer. So I pretty much got those, and then now I'm doing, at least I think I'm in the ones that have Constitution now.
Look at all those points. All done.
Nope, not yet. That's a pretty good one. Is that the same one, though? 2 Wirebug Whisperer,
Thank you for your
1
kit.
slot? Yeah, same one. Okay, so I think this is basically a maxed out Wirebug Whisperer. Fair enough, I guess. Alright. I guess I could show the build I plan on doing. Let's do wish list. So it's gonna be this. Full Constitution, full Wirebug Whisperer. You know, simple enough. Should be good. I can literally buy this. Like it's 12,000. It's whatever. Money's whatever right now. Although what do I lose? Okay, I do lose 1 Constitution for it. Okay, so I need this piece. Alright, so I don't think I'll be able to switch over right away. Although maybe I do anyway. Like, yeah, I lose a little Constitution. Although, it's more defense too, though.
Hey, thanks.
Because when I go over to this, it knocks me down to 3 Constitution. But I guess to be fair, it's not really the stamina that I run out of. I just run out of, like, you know, bounces. Maybe I'll start running out of stamina instead now. I'm not sure. But let me mark off. Great Zuchi. Good start to high rank, gotta say. So if I want the new switch skill, I need to hunt Somnicanth and Agnesol. What's Somnicanth? Well, I guess what do they not like, both of them? So Agnesom does not like water or thunder. Okay. Not Somnicanth though. Also thunder. Okay, so what's our thunder option? Isn't it isn't it Kezu? Yeah. We could get this like right away. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, we could get the Kezu one potentially right away. We can go for it. The fire one is not as great as I would like it, but whatever. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna have this soon. I've been pretty good. It's been, you know, relaxing. Alright, so Kezu, probably a 4, right? Yeah. Alright, so hopefully this goes well. But after this, we're gonna go for Somnicanth and Agnesom. And we will have a new switch skill. We're here for Kezu, not Agnesom. I'm actually glad Kezu's over there, because that lets me go right past a couple ore nodes. Because I need that. Nice. Alright. Good stuff. So hopefully this goes well. I mean, Kezu's pretty weak to fire. And is relatively easy to just avoid, like, everything. So this should go well. Keyword should. Okay, and you got... Okay. Nice, timed that really well. Ah. Alright. Let's go in. Damn. Never saw that. What do you mean never saw this one? No, just like Kezu, you mean, or what? Don't think you're staying up there. Nah, you coming down. You really don't like when I do that, though. Come on. Yeah, this is Kezu. AKA the penis monster. And I know now you will not unsee it. Oh, lost red. And this is why I want the dual attack. which I'm really hoping I get the stuff for the weapon upgrade, because that means we get to get that finally. Actually, the first thing that came to mind... Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's how most people react. It's like, that's just a penis. That's just an electric penis. Yeah. Wait, that... Also blind, by the way. So, his theme song is very hype. You hear it? You hear the theme song? Yeah, it's a pretty good one. It's one of my favorites. Wait, are you immune to roars with the defense? I just never knew it. Yeah. That would be a very bad day. I would prefer to never even have that as an option. That's not reaching, is it? Oh, it did. Yeah, I would just prefer to never end up in a situation where that becomes an option. You know? Just like, just, no. Yeah, so I think I'm immune in the air, maybe. At least to weak roars, maybe? Yeah. Fair. Okay, well that's a double. Oh, I don't have red. I forgot that lasts a lot less time. So now that I think about it, maybe I don't want the double red because of the fact that it lasts less time. Well, like the dual color red. Okay, so no, I'm not immune. Got it. Maybe I need full buff to be immune. Because I think I did have white as well. I have no clue. I couldn't tell you. All I know is I'm gonna end up wanting full earplugs to just, or at least earplugs 4. To just be able to say screw roars. I don't need to care about them. You need all 3? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just grab earplugs anyway. Because I'll be honest, I just like to grab red in this game. In World, I grabbed all 3. But in this game, this one definitely feels a lot more... You really just care about red. Oh my, he really shot that one out there. Alright. But yeah, I'll have to check out how much time that takes off of it for dual color. That might not be worth it. Because getting all 3 isn't the worst thing in the world. And I mean, if I'm just doing it to get red anyway, is there mounts? There is wyvern riding, where you literally ride them. And you actually fight other monsters with it. I'm sure you'll see it at some point in this stream. Yeah, that's fair. At least I get the heal from it. No. That was kind of a bad angle there. Alright. Boom, boom. Yeah, I think the more I see it, the more I kind of think maybe I should just go with the, like, stick with the powder ones. Oh, lost red.
Nice one.
So, I have a insect that gives me, no matter what extract I get, I also get orange. And I think it makes them last less time. But I'm not really sure about that at all. So... Yeah, also I guess to be fair, it also doesn't do a whole lot extra damage there. Versus if I just had like blast clouds that do a lot more. Alright. I hear you all the way over there. Alright. A little too close.
Nice one.
Fine. Nah, we good. I don't have red. There we go. Ow, I forgot how much that hurts when you don't have, you know, up to par armor. Okay, yeah, I deserve that. Man, Fury's on point right now. Damn. Alright, cool. Man, why you gotta be boring? Alright. Alright. The weak, love to see it. Where was that going, sir? Oh, you're just straight up immune to wars like that, huh? When you have all three? Hmm. Interesting. I thought that was out of range. And this Kezu's hurting me a lot. Almost done though. Nope. Ah, that's gonna not hit me. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, it really doesn't do as much damage as I would like. So I don't even know that that's worth it. Over just clouds. Ow. Like, I guess the question is it worth, you know, getting less damage from your Kinsect if it means getting a red buff sooner? Which, I don't know the answer to that.
Needs fixing.
Probably not. But it also depends how, you know, diving wyvern feels. Because that's a big important thing. I don't know. It's also not the biggest issue to just get all three. So it's not like the double one matters too much. It's more just the fact that it was red. But if I can just kind of say screw it and just do more damage with... I mean, what? My options, I believe, for powder Kinsects or poison paralysis, like in one. I don't know if it's one cloud for that or not, but... Yeah, poison paralysis, blast, or something else. And like, the blast one is looking very... I'm looking at that one quite a bit. Ow. Man, I've been getting hurt a lot. Gotta go enjoy your session. Appreciate you coming by. Hope you have a good one. Wait, does it do it for B attacks? Is that what it is? Does it help with B attacks? Because that's not anywhere near often enough, I feel like. Alright. Yeah, it looks like that's what it is. Alright, there goes Kazu. Oh, alright. Yeah. I don't think I stick with that. I think I do go to powders. Granted, you know, this is... I don't even know why I had... I guess this is what I had equipped up. Oh, nice. Looks like we got what we needed, though, for the rarity 4. So that means we have... We can get all of the first set of things. First set of Kinsects for high rank. At least by my rules that I'm doing. Because there are certain things that I couldn't be bothered to look up how you unlock them. Because Monster Hunter has a lot of things you unlock. A lot of things. If you didn't know. And so, a lot of the things I'm just like... How can I make it so it's just not, like, broken? Alright, so... Alright, now we're getting the Constitution ones. Constitution 2 Defense Boost 1 ain't bad. I'll have to see what the next couple are, because I don't know how good Constitution charms can get at this level. Because I only have access to the first two, so...
Hey, good to see ya.
But we should be able to, yep, go right into that.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Alright, so... Go to Kinsec. So now, since we have a rarity 4 weapon, just by my, like, you know, attempt at making it somewhat balanced, I now have access to the rarity 4 Kinsecs. So, like, my thought was using this at first, but the blunt part of it's not really gonna matter because it doesn't really help that often. And the dual color, I don't know that it's gonna matter that much either. Because honestly, first off, attack is probably the easiest color to get on like any monster. Or like defense is the hardest one. The fact that there's no dual color defense is kind of weird. Like I feel like that should be here as well. Because almost that feels more useful because that'll let you get your triple buff. But with this... I don't care about heal powder. Now, what's with this? Heal poison, you know? Auto attack frequency up is interesting, though. But yeah, I think I'd go with blast, just because it's more damage. It's free damage. You know? So, I think I'd go with this.
Be careful out there.
Alright. So now we'll be working towards getting our diving wyvern, which is Somnicanth and Acnason. You both do not like thunder. So, convenient.
Thank you for stopping by.
So first we're going to go for Acnason.
Please select the quest that best suits you. Take care.
Oh, yeah, I have that. The very pink insect. I want to say I'll also have a new Dongo loadout once I get... I think it's Somnicanth? I think it gets me a couple good things.
Let's do this.
This thing's neat looking. I don't really know that I get Kezu from it. Like that much. Other than like the, you know, bottom, obviously. But, I don't know. Alright, so let's try to get all three. Well, I got two of them. So red should be easiest one to get. Probably, assuming it actually, you know, stays still long enough for me to... There we go. Alright. Fair. Yeah, I mean, it's good damage. Also good damage on me, though. I don't know, maybe I don't. Like, maybe I... No, I don't know. Maybe I don't go for your plugs. I don't know the extent of the, you know, roar resistance. That's gonna hurt. God damn, that did a lot. Wow. I mean, I know that I don't have even half high rank armor, but still, for Acnosam, that's actually really surprising. Oh my god. Recall, you idiot. God damn. Alright, nice. Nice.
In the bag. Be careful.
Alright.
Just
Sharpen
you
up.
wait.
I'm gonna try to grab this. Alright, cool. We don't take things anywhere.
Let's go.
Well, bam. Alright, here we go. I mean, it's free 20 damage every time I pop one of them. At least seems like it. Plus with 120 procs at some points. Alright. Okay, so it's 9, I guess, then? Not 20. That's still a good chunk of damage, though. Alright. That's fine.
It's fleeing. Needs fixing.
Yeah. Blast is fun. Blast feels good. Although, kind of figured that already. I am kind of curious about that poison paralysis, though. Or maybe even the, was it poison heal, I think is what it was? Because if I can just heal, you know, that's... I want orange. There we go. If I can just heal, that's just basically, you know, free healing while I do my stuff. All right. All right. All right. We'll get you painted there. That's fair. It's getting a launch. Alright. I don't even know what type it is. Is it slashing or is it bullying? I actually have no clue. You think I'd know? Wow. Alright. I mean, I know that a lot of my damage is coming from me playing like an idiot, but it's fun, so... What can you do?
Thanks, buddy.
Alright. Alright. Almost got to yellow, but also the fact that I didn't get to yellow is actually really shocking. Hmm. Where did... Okay, now you got back. Oh, wow. That actually does regen pretty fast. I was kind of ready to call that like a useless, useless Kinsec bonus, but that's pretty fast. Alright, let's do one more, so we can do one of these. I know what I think I've seen I think I've at least personally have noticed, I think 3 or 4 blast procs, like the 120 ones. So, like, I mean... Okay. Here we go. Nice. And down we go again. Nice. Yeah. I am curious, like I said, about the you know, dual clouds. Like, is it just gonna alternate between them? That's gonna be probably my guess. Which I guess, now I think about it, that poison heal one might be kind of nice. Because I'm not sure I care that much about the poison paralysis. Because don't get me wrong, the paralysis will be nice. But... like, the poison I feel like isn't doing a whole lot. Especially when I personally accounted for... what, that'd be... almost 500 damage extra just from the blast procs, let alone the more damage from the clouds, because I believe it was 2 before and now it's 9. So, you know, you're talking over 4 times the damage there. Okay, didn't get Constitution there. Unfortunate. I assume I don't have the stuff for that. Oh. That's it? Oh. Well... I'll save that there. Was it this one? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that one. Alright, cool. Sure, whatever. So if you're curious what I'm doing, it's a little bit of a mining run to hopefully get the Nova Crystal. Yes, to be fair, I should check, because I... Okay. Never mind. I'm glad I checked. Nova Crystal is not just a random thing. It is from the Flooded Forest. Alright. So... next, and this is probably gonna hurt a lot more than what we've hunted so far. But it's worth a shot. Because we can get it. New switch skill. Oh, it's here? Ooh. You're possibly talking one-shot territory there.
Hey, good to see ya.
I do want to try this one. Windows? What are you telling me about? Exactly? Okay. I don't even know what it was telling me about. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Is YouTube down too? It is. Okay. That's really weird. Thanks, OBS. At least my recording didn't get stopped. That's always lovely. Okay. Oh. Hello? Okay. I am getting tired of this. Of course. Alright. Let's see here. What to do. I guess I'll stop the recording, start back up in a second. So, see you in a second, YouTube. Alright, welcome back, YouTube. Where, haven't done anything. But yeah, think I should be good now. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna do... I'm gonna grab this, see how that goes. It's also blunt, which is interesting. Alright, so, like I said, we're gonna try Somnican. This might hurt a lot. Potential one-shot territory, probably. But I think the healing might help us. Maybe not enough, but it might help. I say it's worth a shot.
Here we go.
Alright. We'll go here. Alright. Alright, let's go. Where? Alright. Gotta go this way. And hopefully I can get all of the extracts. nice. Alright, let's see how this works. Is it gonna be alternating? Or is it both? I didn't equip it. Or did I? It's just random? I think it's random. Yeah, it looks random to me. Oh, okay, that healing is not nothing. If I actually grab recovery up... Wait a minute. Hold on. Recovery up might actually go really insane. Like, big time? Alright. Okay. Let's do one of those. Yeah, I mean, that just takes me back to full. If I did recovery up, I might not be able to die very easily. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah. That was about as good as that comes. Wait, D-Ray is real high up. Or she, I guess, since it is a siren. But, alright. Okay, I mean, the poison clouds are doing 5. This is what it looked like. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it does 5. Alright. That's not bad. But yeah, this actually works pretty well. Huh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Boom. Boom. Might be able to get a KO here. Probably not. That's always a possibility. Well, there you go. There's the KO I said. $62 ain't bad. That's gonna... Damn, alright, that about half held me. Alright, but... Okay, well, I was gonna see if it, you know, would, like, how fast it would heal me back to full. Alright.
He's fixing.
Alright, there we go. I wasn't sure if it was gonna actually let me, you know, vault fast enough. It did, thankfully. And you're easy to get all three from, jeez. Alright. Nice. Boom, boom.
Job.
Ah. That's all good.
After it.
Okay, yeah,
Just you wait.
that's pretty decent amount for how easy that is to, you know, get a bunch of in one spot. Recovery up probably makes that even more insane. I'll have to see what the higher up ones are, because like honestly, healing ones kind of seem pretty nice. Seems pretty comfy. Let's go full like comfy build, you know? Okay. Okay, I disagree.
Be careful.
Alright. Alright. Damn. Oh, or not? I'm actually not sure what happened there exactly. Alright. Alright. Oh,
Thanks, buddy. Great.
there we go. This'll probably result in a KO. Okay, maybe not if you're gonna run away. Yeah, alright. Although I question how you can do that far when there's
He's fixing.
barely ankle deep water. Why? No wonder there's not many great Roggies.
Just you wait.
And it's not just like adult Roggies, because they all die. Because they try to attack something that they should not. Okay, are you good? Like, you're taking like 20 years to get to where you're going. Oh, there you go. Oh, alright. take that. Sure. I get an extra free hit. Wakey wakey. Alright, there we go. There we go. Come on. Alright, well, we're just gonna heal the full real quick, just because we can. Damn. Ow! Insect, do your job. Give me healing clouds. Not enough healing. Oh, well, he's dead anyway.
Victory!
That works. Yeah, I think that that's gonna work out pretty well. Just like a healing insect. I honestly might go the full healing one. Just cause, like, I don't have to stop to heal, you know? I can just go in, put on some recovery up. So I don't even have to worry about it. I'd be kind of curious how much one of those with recovery up 3 would give me. I don't think the medic dongo would do anything, but I'd also have to reread it. I'm not sure if it's potion, like if it's items, or if it's healing in general. Granted, I don't get that for a little bit, I believe. But that was Somnicanth. And like I said, that means we get our last switch skill before Master Rank. Which is, I believe, yeah, it replaces this. So it replaces our, you know, emergency, like, get out of there thing, which is whatever. So, I have not read this yet. So, dive attack, they use a wire bug. Okay, so you get pulled down. Small damage radius, but that means the damage is highly focused. Okay. How much we talking, though?
Hey, good to see you.
Also... yeah, so if I want to do... this... I think this is probably a good one. Just full healing. Because then I don't have to not be offensive at any point. I can just keep going in. Yeah, we'll try it. I'm actually curious, what are these? So we got whatever that means, boosted powder extract. Blast hit. Well, I don't even need to question what one I'm probably gonna go with, because that plus the powder vortex, which I believe just brings all of the powders in. So I can pop it all at once, which also means I heal all at once.
Mysteries abound.
Speed sharpening.
Thank
It's
you for your
okay.
patronage.
Let's see. I do want to do some slight testing. Just curious about it. Let's make it unlimited. So, like, you know, I still got this, still got this. But then, okay, so you stop dead, then. Like, you just stop. Okay. Ooh. Okay. 180? 180 from that. Okay. So, like, and I can just kind of... Yeah, okay. Is there anything I can do after it, though? I mean, okay. You can go, like, into that. Yeah, I think the big thing, though, is being able to just do this. You know, do this. Do what you want to do, and then boom. Wait. Did that also raise the damage? Every time you do this? Hold on. So then you can get 3 of these. 361? Damn. Alright, so if I do, like, some of this... Oh, I mean, that didn't hit the head, but... Because I know this counts as doing one of those too, I believe. So then we do it. Okay. I think it's more hitting the head then? Okay, so it does do more damage then. Probably would have been better to test it without. Without the buffs, but... So if I just do 1... 226, okay. Okay, yeah, so it definitely does more damage. The more I do that. So it's kind of just a good, you know... Like, I could just, you know... Okay, well... I'll just do one of those. Okay. Alright. I mean, the one thing I was complaining about was, like, getting down. Like, there's nothing else. Just small damage radius. Okay. Alright. But it can be used midair? What do you mean can be? What does it do when... I didn't even check. What does it do when you're on the ground?
Your days are numbered.
Oh. Does it do damage going up? I guess is my question now. Does it do damage going up?
Get ready.
No. Okay. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Alright. Well. That went pretty well. I think I'll do one more hunt in this part. Let's see what we got. Roggy? Lagombi. We hunt an Aknason. So we can get Rarity 4 Fire. What water? Royal Ludroth. Okay. Water. Okay, well, yeah, water's Royal Ludroth. Ice, Lagombi. Okay, so we have multiple reasons to fight Lagombi. So I think that's what we'll go with. Then. So we'll go for Lagombi. Sadly, the fire one didn't work out well. And I didn't get the fire one, so let's see. Does Lagombi not like thunder? Oh, nice. It's second best. So yeah, we're gonna use this one. Full healing. So I don't have to care at all. I feel like. Probably. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna put on, gonna put in my stuff. Where's it? Not recovery up. So we'd also want to hunt Basarios, potentially. Yeah, that's a really good one. Because that just lets us heal more from that.
See you soon.
I do want to check Dongo loadout as well. Alright, so let's see here. No hopping skewers. So, big thing is, do I have invigorating? I do, that was from Somnicant. That's a good one. Centering. I want to say that might be good. I'm not sure. Does that affect you in the air? Like, that's kind of my question. Because it's technically, like, basically flinch free. But I'm not sure. Hmm. Do I have this? Where is it? Oh, I do. Okay. That seems pretty nice. At least does something. Analeptic. I need to hunt Puke Puke. Okay, so I think I'm gonna hunt Puke. Okay, that is from items, though. So, that's not as good. So, noted. Not as good. I think the third one will be this once I actually hunt Kuliaku. But I think other than those ones, I guess I'll put this on. I'll register it, but I'm not gonna, I don't care yet. For right now. It's 50-50 whether it actually goes anyway, right now. Oh. Okay. Alright. So, last hunt. I said it was gonna be a Lagombi. Alright. Not low rank. Lagombi 4. Alright. Should be a good one. And we'll see how well I use the Diving Wyvern. And how many times I use it trying to evade now. When it's not a counter thing anymore. Ready to do that a few times. Why is it green now? I don't know. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'll pick up whatever you just pooped out. No biggie. fair. Alright. That was kind of nice. Really? Of course I missed the hit that actually marks it. 'Cause why would I want to mark Lagombi? Why would I want to do that? Alright. Alright. Man, I keep missing the one hit that marks. It's kind of annoying. Like, why's that gotta be the hit that I miss? Eh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of think I might like the other one more. Ow. I mean, not really. It didn't really do that much damage, but I can say ow. There we go. Oh, I didn't get the orange. There we go. There we go. Really? Alright.
It's bleeding. Concentrate.
I guess I kind of forgot Lagombi's not like the best thing to fight with this weapon. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about Diving Wyvern. Like, it does good damage, but the dodging for like one hit, kind of really nice. I need to remember that it, like, stops right where you are. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about it. Maybe it scales really well. I wouldn't be too surprised. There's been a couple moves that their main thing is they scale really well, but... until you see the scaling, it's like, eh. Ow. Man. I swear you hit the, like, worst times. Yeah, it's kind of, like, this is comfy. Okay, I mean, that one felt good. That did feel good. I will say that. I don't think I can get that wire, but I'm gonna try it. There we go. Alright, cool.
Let's do this.
Look out for the tree that you're approaching at like 2 miles an hour. It's coming up real quick. Alright. Good stuff. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, like, I guess for stuff like that, you know, I didn't really have another thing. So... yeah, that really wasn't worth it, that one. I think it's more of a use it once you've used all your bounces type of deal. And not really otherwise. Or if you just really need to get down while doing damage, I guess. I guess there's also the fact that the Y switch skill does give you another dodge. So you can fine-tune after that. But like, that, I guess, is kind of the goal right there. Which I guess, you know, 1 something ain't too bad. It's not like, you know, the most amazing thing in the world, but... Alright. I do have a good wake-up option, though. Assuming I land it. Yeah, 168. But it lets me go right into marking them. So I guess for waking up it's good, but I don't know how much for much else. Alright. Damn. Yeah, I think the aiming of it, I need, you know, some work on, but... Alright. Sure. Eh. I think I'm gonna... Wait, what do you... Okay. Next zone it is then, I guess. But I do think I'm gonna... probably just... go back to the other one. Alright. But yeah, I think that I'll just go back to the other one. I think it's a good swap option for like wake-ups and stuff, but beyond that, I don't know.
over.
Like, yes, I did say that, like, my one big problem with how I play is that, you know, sometimes I'm just stuck in the air.
Let's see.
But you kind of end up stuck on the ground after diving wyvern. Like, it almost just, like, reverses my problem. Where now my problem is I'm stuck on the ground. I guess, though, there is also, though, the fact that the useful things from the last one, from the other move, is healing. You got healing, and then you have, like, the dodge, obviously. And then you have the, like, your Kinsec stamina comes back. But two of those don't really matter with what I have now, because I have all the healing I want from the dust. And then the dodge is kind of whatever, I guess, as well. But the stamina, this Kinsec just regens it faster when it's not out. And it's, what, not even 10 seconds? So,
I'm having a sale today.
kind of tough to
That's a
beat.
bunch. I must say, I'm a bit nervous.
3 slot already, huh? But nothing
Mysteries
I
abound.
really want. Now, let's see. Like, are all these fine? Like, is it just Constitution that I care about right now? Probably, because I guess Wirebug Whisper is basically all like, I got 2 of the same exact one, which pretty much means that's the best you can get. At least with that melding option. 10. Yeah, I'll use Grey Azuchi stuff for that. Wait. I mean, it's Grey Azuchi. It's not even that long of a... I have 18 Almudron scales, huh?
This'll be good.
I find it funny when you can tell, like, yeah, I hunted a lot of those. By how much of a, like, certain material you have.
This'll be good.
30.
All right, here we go.
Alright.
Thank you for your patronage.
Go to the Meowsnaries. Back to low rank. Well, maybe we could get a high rank one. Yep, right there, we got a high rank one. Cool. Azuchi and Agneson. I also have double Lagombi. That's an interesting one. I need both of those. I actually need both of those. Okay, none of the other ones matter. I think I go Azuchi Agneson, because the Grey Azuchi could potentially get me more armor. Or weapons are just kind of a nice to have, I feel like. Oh, we're in high rank now, so we get these. Do I want rare items? Eh. Yeah, we'll use the easy peasy. Alright. I do want to do this. Not rare finds. Just gonna do a bit of this. Because it's about time for getting that going. The vouchers. If you don't know how to get, you know, Dongo vouchers or Dongo tickets or whatever. Oops, I'm not talking to you yet. Motley mix, raw meat, 99. And I'm gonna get, I'm guessing 47.
Time to go.
44. Yeah. I don't know why I thought high, but yeah, you just got 44 Dongo tickets, just like that. Pretty simple. By the way, did I get what I needed? Okay, I need to get some high quality pelt. What about the weapon? Okay, I did get stuff for the weapon. So we now have ice as well as an option. Actually, ice is slightly better too. Nice. Cool. So now we have 2 elements in high rank. Good stuff. Whoops, didn't want that. So yeah, let's... where are you at? Where are you at? Lagombi? Alright. Mark you off, and we are good. Oh. Cool. So, that is going to do it for this one. If you watched this and you ended up enjoying, feel free to like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. And I will see you next time where we continue high rank. So until then, see ya.